أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
My name is Jamila and I became a Muslim in 2011. I became a Muslim because I felt like I was constantly asking myself questions like what is my reason for being here, why is this happening, there was a lot going on in my life, so I was always asking questions. When I was about 14, my father and my stepmother gave me the Quran, and it was translated into English, and at the front of it says, "May this book guide you on your journey and give you the answers that you're looking for." And when I opened it, I saw that and I thought, in this book, I'm going to find all the answers to all the questions. And in that moment, I knew that's what I had to do. In order to take it on properly and to get a proper understanding, I had to become a Muslim to help me with my journey. It was emotional, and every time we went to the mosque and someone did their shahada, it would always bring about this emotion where I would cry because I was so happy for this person. And I kept thinking, okay, at some point it's going to happen for me, it's going to happen. And the last shahada, it was a girl, and her father was a Muslim and her mother was a Christian. And she did it, and I thought, okay, so if she can do it, I can definitely do it. There's nothing to be scared of. I always thought Islam was very strict, and I looked up to everybody that had taken it on because I was thinking to myself, it's such a big thing to take on, and because I've had problems with authority, I thought I could never do anything like that, and I was a bit rebellious, so I didn't think I would be able to accept that and take on what it was to be a Muslim. The best thing for me about Islam is what it's done for me and what it's done for my children. It's given them a focus and it's given me a focus, and I'm constantly trying to be the best that I possibly can for my children. My experience as a Muslim woman has been, at times it's been difficult, but then I don't feel any different as a woman, as a Muslim. For me there is no difference, and I think you also have a security as well. Like, with my scarf, I feel more secure and I feel more confident, and I know that I'm not going to get any people approaching me, or I feel protected actually. I feel more protected as a Muslim woman than I did before. My advice to people thinking about becoming a Muslim is don't think, because I thought for 5 years, and now I regret thinking about it for 5 years. So for me, it's don't think and act now.
There was this one day that changed my life, actually. I went with a group of tourists into the bazaar area, and there was a man, it was Friday, and the man closed his shop just in front of us. And he said that he's going now to the Friday prayer. And I was telling him that I have a group of people with me who wants to spend all their money because they're traveling tomorrow, and how stupid he would be now to close his shop and not to take this money and just, I know that his prices are too high and he will make a hell of money. So how come you just close your shop now? He told me, no, I'm a Muslim, it's my duty to pray on Friday. And it made me really think, because when it comes to money, we are all weak. And when it comes to important things in life, I think we all have our family, the first important, and then almost after that, it's money. So I know that this man is living from that, and how come he prefers to pray, and I called it kissing his carpet, than taking our money. And that I was thinking a lot about that.
Now you've become a Muslim. How has Islam changed your life?
Well, it changed my life in many parts, in terms of not drinking anymore, not using drugs, not smoking cigarettes, all of these kind of bad things, you know, going to the club and don't listen to music, don't watching movies, you know, just reading, studying and everything, you know, try to exercise, you know, everything. Before, you know, as I said before, in Islam, I was probably weighing 54 kilos, and now, you know, alhamdulillah, you know, I weigh 70 kilos. thanks to Islam, you know, I gained a lot of kills because before, as I said, you know, with the drugs and everything, it was not good. And, you know, I gained a lot of kills, you know, Islam encouraged me to train, you know, take care of my body and everything, you know, before I smoked a lot, you know. And the salat, you know, subhanallah, you can't be more happier to thank Allah every day. He giving you life, you know, He giving my life back every time. And I've done all this bad stuff. I can't be more happier than Allah, you know. Every time I wake up, you know, for Fajr, Allah give me my life back. He's saying, you have a better life, you have a chance to make a better life for you this time. So alhamdulillah, you know, Islam has changed my life in many parts. When it comes to my parents, alhamdulillah, you know, I obey them much more, you know. My sisters, you know, I have better manners, akhlaq, whatever, you know. It's all of these kind of things, you know, Muslims should have, you know. So alhamdulillah, everything is much better, alhamdulillah.